What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new GTA 6 video. Now, I know we're in waiting mode. They said marketing would start this summer, but the question is, what is Rockstar gonna actually do this summer? How are they gonna market Grand Theft Auto 6? And what do we know about that so far? Today, I answer those questions with all of the information that I've gathered so far from things Strauss Zelnick has said, what Rockstar has done in the past, and all of that good stuff. So if you do find the video informative or helpful, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and I'll keep you up to date as we wait for more news. But the first thing that I want to talk about is just imagine 2 days from now, in under 48 hours, we would have been playing Grand Theft Auto 6 if it wasn't for the delays. May 26th is right there. Just thinking about the fact that we could have had our hands on the game, it's just a little depressing, but I just want to let you guys know. Now, let's talk about what we know about the marketing. So first thing, Grand Theft Auto 6 and Rockstar, they are very unpredictable. People trying to guess these dates, people trying to say, hey, the trailer is going to drop on this Tuesday, or it's going to drop on this Tuesday, or it's actually going to drop at the start of summer. We don't know that because they choose to be as unpredictable as they possibly can. There's actually an insider. His name is Reese Kiwi Talks, and this is what he said about this. He said, here's a piece of advice for insiders and leakers regarding Rockstar and Nintendo. Stop giving announcement dates down to the day and the week. There is a high probability it will backfire because of how petty they are. Both companies hate leaks to the point that they will switch up trailers and announcement dates to go around just to discredit people, and they have done so before, and they will do it again. And I mean, we know Rockstar hates leaks. There's people who've had like black trucks pull up to their house. There's people who've been arrested and sued over stuff like this. So we know that Rockstar does not play when it comes to leaks. So people trying to tell you, hey, May 26th is going to be the day we get trailer 3 or something like that, just don't believe them, because if it starts to go viral and they did have an intention of dropping it on that specific day, well, they're going to be like, you know what? We'll just delay it. We'll just drop it another time. I mean, who knows what they have planned? And if you try, and even if you do get real insider information, if it goes viral, they're actually going to swap it up. So yeah, trying to predict Rockstar is just a losing game. Now, the next thing is we go back into like those Best Buy rumors and leaks, because Strauss Zelnick actually ended up replying to this and acknowledging it. So it says right here, Jason interviewed Take-Two Strauss Zelnick, and Zelnick is unsure where the Best Buy rumors came from and states pre-orders will come alongside marketing this summer. So one thing that they did confirm to us here, or at least now he's confirming it to us, because in the past it was all leaks and rumors that we would get pre-orders with trailer 3. Now he's confirming at the time that all the marketing begins, pre-orders will be available within it at the same time. Now, the unfortunate thing is people are setting a date of June 21st because that's when summer officially starts, but they never said the start of summer, and summer, like, it spans all the way until August. So I know it sounds like really bad news, but it doesn't mean we're even gonna see it in the month of June. It doesn't even mean like we'll see it at the start of July. It could be any time, and summer is like 3 months long. So you have to be patient in terms of the marketing and just wait on them to actually start. But the next thing that we have information on here is exactly what they're going to be marketing. So Take-Two CEO Strauss has spoken in a newly released interview, and he said the GTA 6 marketing, essentially stating that the marketing campaign will not resemble the approach that they took with Grand Theft Auto 5. He goes on to say a very significant broad-based marketing campaign that reflects where audience and attention is today. He likely means the game will be marketed more broadly this time around, thanks to the era of social media, whether through influencers, digital ads, and so on. Now, mind you, he said in specific where attention is, and we have a World Cup that's going to be starting soon. So there's the theory that they could potentially have something there, whether it's a billboard, whether it's like, you know, just random key art, something like that, something super simple, just because, you know, that's something so massive. Now, the next thing is shareholders asked him, why do we need to spend these millions of dollars to market Grand Theft Auto 6 when we know the game is going to sell well regardless? And he says here, a new Strauss interview has dropped where he briefly discusses the marketing. I've been asked by investors whether we need to spend marketing dollars given the scale of the intellectual property and its reach and sentiment, and the answer is, of course, we need to market it. We should expect a very significant broad-based marketing campaign that will reflect where the audience and attention is. That's what we just said. And then there was more. It says here, 13 years ago, we were still buying network television. We won't be buying a lot of network television. So like TV commercial ads, they're not going to be doing that anymore. So they're probably going to take the approach to say maybe YouTube ads, promote it maybe through influencers or promote it through actual YouTube ads themselves. And then alongside that, there's going to be other ways where like they can promote it on TikTok and Facebook and different social media platforms. But he says here, sounds like GTA 6 will target social media more than TV advertising this time around. I wonder if we could see characters from the game with their own profiles, posting short viral videos or photos. And that's an approach we've seen other games take in the past, where they'll sit there, they'll make a Instagram handle or a profile for a specific character in the game, and then they'll start posting on it from the world of GTA. And so what we're seeing here is basically what we got in the GTA trailer, where there were like girls dancing and all of that, and then there were also live, and then you can see like the social media, the likes, and then the comments in the bottom left hand side. And so they may do something along those lines that give us more footage, more clips as they ramp up and start the marketing. And just imagine they go live on, say, like Instagram, and then they tweet it out on the official Rockstar page, and then it's people like in GTA like this, like in the social media things you're seeing here, where they're like running around, driving around, dancing, or doing something within Vice City or Leonida in general. And then Ben, a reliable source, he said it will be all worth the wait when the next drop happens. Pre-orders, trailer 3, website update, marketing in major cities. Thinking about it now, it makes sense for them to hold out a bit longer because they want to get it in the prime summer months when people are off. There's no school or college or anything like that they have to worry about. People are chilling. People are outside. That's when it'd be best to start hitting them with, you know, billboards and advertisements that they're going to see when they're walking around. Because of that, I'm thinking they're going to do, you know, the marketing in bigger cities where it's going to be a lot more populated, like in Miami. There's also LA, you know, different city, New York City, stuff like that. So that's where they're going to probably, you know, dedicate all that. And once it starts popping up, we'll have more info on it. But what are your thoughts on this? This is pretty much the information I was able to gather and what we know. Obviously, Rockstar, they're going to hit us with some crazy surprises. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back again. Peace.